guys, this is Commander Michael, and I'm bringing you Battlefield free commentary. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, sorry, I was adjusting something with my Windows Live. Well, not Windows Live, but Windows Media Player. Anyways, yeah, this is Battlefield free multiplayer. I'm just dying here a lot. Well, I will be, but I think I start flying a jet soon. So it'll be right here. I'll be like, please give me a jet. Please give me a jet. And sooner or later I should get a jet. Oh yeah, here, yeah. So here I'm just waiting, shooting at helicopters. I shoot like once or twice, and then I think I actually get lucky enough to get a jet, if you know what I mean. Yep, yeah, I was looking at my minimap just at the right time. I'm like, yay, jet. So here I'm taking off, and yeah, I immediately start engaging the enemy, and for a few rounds or so, I am pretty lucky, and I get a few lucky kills. And yeah, this is sped up at 2x speed, simply because I felt it was 40 or so minutes or something if I didn't speed it up, so I had to speed it up. So it was kind of, like, I mean, if I didn't, then I would be talking for 40 minutes, which isn't very interesting. I just personally, I don't think it's very interesting. Anyways, here I take out that jet. I'm like, oh yay, I feel so special. And I love jets. They're probably the favorite vehicle in all Battlefield 3 for me. I'm just really happy with the jets. I really like using them. Next unlock I get for it is, oh, I got shot down. I didn't see, I had my sound off there. I think my sound was off. So coincidentally, I did not see the lock symbol, and it didn't tell me when I was being locked on or when the rocket was actually being fired at me. So here I kind of got cheated. I hate that 10-second thing. I wish it was like 20 seconds, because if you're like, I was like a meter away from the I guess battle zone. But yeah, here I'm just waiting around to see if I can get a jet. I think I do get one, lucky enough to get one right there. And then yeah, I spawned inside. It's really stupid how you can spawn on top of a jet. It's lag compensation on Battlefield 3, where if you spawn inside the jet, I mean, if someone else spawns at the same time and they have like better ping than you, which is how good your internet is, comparative to the dedicated server, if they have better ping than you, then they get to get in the jet and you don't, which is really stupid. Like, I mean, just don't spawn me on top of the jet. That's like really painful to get spawned on top of a jet, because then you just get thrown off, and then you're like, okay, I'm here at the runway doing nothing now. So anyways, I'm still flying around. I'm watching it on Windows Media Player too. Hopefully synced in right. And here I'm starting to lock onto this jet as well, and I think I missed like the first time, and I'm still going around, and then I get hit out of nowhere, which really starts pissing me off, because I'm like, what? This was completely out of, whack. And then this guy just shoots me down, so I eject right before it explodes, and I fall to the ground twice, because it was kind of weird. It just like dropped me twice into the ground. But anyways, I equipped the Stinger in case I crash again. So if I have to eject, then maybe I still have a chance at shooting that enemy jet down. And then look at that. Look, that was a complete, I don't know. That just pissed me off. I was like, what? I pressed Super Hornet right there, and it spawned me completely in a different place. So I just threw a grenade on the ground and killed myself. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh no, I wanted to do jet flying. So here I'm just, I'm completely not playing with my squad. I'm not really fixating on the importance of playing with the squad. And some music should have kicked in right now. Dead Mouse's Strobe. It's a good good electronic song. He's a good music maker, composer. But anyways, here I just thought I might lock onto that jet, and then I decided not to, and then the jet came back. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And I don't think yep, I crashed right here. I kind of skidded on the ground, and then after I skidded, I couldn't take off for some reason, and of course I did kind of crash into that rock, which is kind of disappointing. And yeah, I would be playing with my squad. I am very much of a team player, and even if I'm in a jet, then I would try being a team player. But I knew I was recording this, so I was kind of like, I just want jet gameplay. So here I'm just flying around, pushing a little on that afterburner. I'm using the Xbox controller. It works wonders on Battlefield. It works wonders, I swear. The Xbox controller just works wonders. It's great for flying jets. Like the default controls, like Level Cap says, Level Cap Gaming, if you haven't checked out his channel yet, he doesn't like the default controls either, and I have to admit, default controls are pretty whacked out. And there's also a few glitches where you can't really reassign the controls. So I mean, the Xbox controller just works well with that. Look at me with that low score. I did get in the game late, and I did only fly jets and not really play the objective. But here I'm just messing around, and then I think I'll start the next footage in a second or two, according to this. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, here we go. So here I'm playing on the next footage, just shooting around. I get shot down by the FAMAS. FAMAS is overpowered, just like in Black Ops, but it does have the highest rate of fire, so I guess that kind of makes sense, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Here I get shot down again. M4A1, which is my favorite. For me, it's my favorite weapon to use. M4A1 is very, very versatile. For a default weapon, I am amazed by how good it is. It is very good. It's the favorite weapon for me to use, at least. I don't know about any other YouTube commentators. They probably use some later unlocked. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. That wasn't even me. I got like shot down or something, so I was like crashing into the ground. I did not have any control of that helo whatsoever. And so I don't know about any other YouTube commentators. They probably use some kind of, you know, later unlocked weapon. But M4A1 is just something I just like to mess around for, even though I'm kind of a, you know, higher rank now. I still like messing around with it. It's a good gun. Here, my problem with this is that if you have the stealth upgrade, it takes way too long to lock onto these vehicles. Kind of disappoints me. So I kind of gave up after a while, and I guess I just put down 1 or 2 mines and then shot around with this. I think I disabled that vehicle there. Yep, I do. I don't even care to remain in the gunning thing, and then I get lack shot down there. I saw the L96 killed by L96 Commander Mike 1 thing, and then right a second later I died. So I was like, wait, what? I got killed, but I'm still shooting, and then I died. This guy, he's beasting me and my squad right now. I start playing with my squad more. We've gone on to the Russian side now. I used to be on the US side, now I'm on the Russian side, because this is the next game, and it was a two rotation kind of Caspian border and Firestorm server. I forgot the name of it, but I might put it in the description if I remember. But here we have, I'm just sniping around. I'm trying to put down this spawn beacon because I know it's going to be useful because we're about to get raped. I know that we're about to get raped. Like right there, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I knew the tank was there. I knew I didn't really have anything to, you know, anything useful against it. So I equipped the RPG, hoping that, you know, that tank didn't notice the spawn beacon, which it didn't, which was very lucky of me. And now here, me and my squad buddy, which is a random person, I don't really not a friend of them. I probably should have sent a friend request though, because me and him were pretty good team players with our RPGs. We would just shoot our RPGs everywhere. We were completely beasting them. But anyways, here I get raped by this L96 guy, flash suppressor. Yeah, I think I try to shoot him down again, but I don't really get the lucky shot. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot down that jet, but that shot was actually relatively close for an RPG to jet shot. That was just a few meters off from him, so If he had been moving on, if he had moved up a little, I would have gotten that. Here, stupid little vehicles. They're coming from U.S. spawn. I'm just trying to shoot them down, and their guys. So, yeah, I think I get an assist there. Here, I'm still working on trying to, reload my RPG and see what else I can do. And this M1 Abrams guy just rapes me with his MG. I'm not sure if it was coaxial or he was actually the gunner, but he had pretty good aim. And despite my attempts to jump up and down, I didn't have much luck. So here I'm trying to shoot down this M1 Abrams, and people will tell you that shooting a moving tank is pretty hard, even if you like aim in front of it, because sometimes they slow down, sometimes they don't, and then you get aggravated over the fact that your RPG is nowhere close to where it should be, which is the butt of the tank. That is the most useful spot to hit a tank, if you guys don't know that. I learned that, and I was amazed to learn that. I think it was NMD that told me. Yeah, me and NMD were talking about it, and I told him about, how we could do, like, a 4-player anti-tank squad, and he told me that one shot of an RPG from the back can destroy the tank, and I was like, what? I didn't know this. So because I'd always been taking tanks front on, and I knew in Battlefield Bad Company 2 that the weakness was the back of the tank, but I had no idea that it was gonna be, that easy. And look at my squad mate doing some work there with that RPG. Anyways, so he forgot that this guy jumped out. I saw the kill cam, so I knew he jumped out. So I just took that RPG out and just raped him with it. And here I'm shooting, I'm shooting an enemy mobile anti-air tank, and then there's a jet taking off, so I shot that as well. I don't think I get any lucky hits. I got a few hit markers, I think, but I didn't get any, like actual lucky hits. My teammate got shot down, so now I'm just going prone in the grass because snipers are not very good at aiming here. My teammate spawns back in. We've got a tank in there at our base, and he's taking over, which is not, what I really like to have happen. And then we get some more enemy teammates here, and I go prone right as I'm shooting, and I get a lucky headshot on him, which I thought was pretty nice. Here I'm just prone on the ground shooting, and this map was actually very enjoyable. I like this map. I was kind of, how do you say this, just a little critical of it. I didn't like it at first, and here I just suicided for no reason. Maybe there was some setting on that if you have 1% health you can die or something if you don't get meds, but I just randomly died there. So but anyways, I was kind of critical of this map at first. I didn't feel, I was kind of skeptical. That's a better word, skeptical. I was not sure about this map, but it turns out I like it. It depends on how you're playing. And look at that, look at that, look at that. I raped them. I just shot that RPG down at the ground. I knew there were explosives there, and I got about a few thousand points from that. Like 4 vehicle disables and like multitude of kills. I was amazed by, that shooting that RPG would do that much work. Anyways, I continue to do some work here. I think I killed someone right there with that RPG. I love using the AKS 74U. It's not as good as the M4A1 is, but I definitely do like it as far as it's a good weapon, and it is. That's my opinion about it. It's a good weapon, and I'm not, I'm lucky that it was shooting at the tank head first, and I disabled it in one shot. I don't know how that happened. Probably was damaged first by my teammate or something. I shoot an RPG in between those guys. I think I get like a kill or two and an assist or two. Here I'm just doing some more work. I'm not sure how much in sync this is, but yeah, I just have to say I really like this game. Anyways, I think it's ending up soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Battlefield 3 2x times gameplay. And Commander Michael signing out.